Because you know what he would do? He would inject sodium bicarbonate straight into the cancer, and the cancer couldn't survive. So you can use it for tumours, you can use it for cysts. I met a lady who told me she'd conquered her breast cancer.
Cancer is a tough disease that affects many people all over the world. Even though doctors and scientists have learned a lot about it, cancer still causes a lot of problems. In this video, we're going to learn from Dr. Barbara O'Neill about what causes cancer and how it can be prevented and treated. She has some unique ideas that could help us fight cancer better. Let's get started on this important journey to understand more about cancer and find ways to beat it. Come along. Dr. Barbara O'Neill's view on cancer.
She still actually has an immense following.
We also looked at how one of the reasons people get sick is because of build-up of waste in the body, and the body's own microbes have to evolve into bacterial forms to clean up the waste. So if you can get your lymphatic system moving, remember what it's doing? It's your vacuum cleaner. It's vacuuming your house every day.
She is convinced that cancer growth isn't an illness in the classical sense, underlying imbalance that exists inside the body.
You see, cancer cells consume 15 times the glucose of any other cell. Cancer cells are living up here in this very fast pathway, not giving much energy, don't have to have oxygen. Cancer cannot survive in the presence of oxygen.
Isn't that strange?
Dr. Barbara O'Neill is a well-known naturopathic doctor who has spent her career studying and treating cancer. Unlike traditional doctors, she believes that cancer is not just a disease but a sign of deeper imbalances in the body. Even though her ideas are not widely accepted in mainstream medicine, she has a large following of people who trust her methods. According to Dr. O'Neill, one of the main reasons people get sick is due to a buildup of waste in the body. She explains that the body's own microbes change into bacteria to clean up this waste. She also believes that cancer cells thrive on sugar and do not require oxygen, which makes them different from normal cells. She identifies 3 major factors that contribute to cancer: nutritional deficiencies, environmental toxins, and emotional stress. These factors disrupt the body's balance, making it more likely for cancer to develop. Many people might not think emotional stress can lead to cancer, but Dr. O'Neill believes it plays a significant role. By understanding these factors, we can take steps to improve our health and possibly prevent cancer. In the next section, we will explore how these 3 factors contribute to cancer growth. 3 major factors that contribute to cancer.
So let's explore this further.
Now, a person can have a yeast presence in their body and not have cancer, but if it continues, it certainly can develop to that. If it's given the right conditions, if it's given lots of sugar, acid environment.
Dr. Barbara O'Neill believes that cancer is not just a disease but a result of deeper imbalances in the body. According to her, 3 major factors contribute to cancer development: nutritional deficiencies, environmental toxins, and emotional stress. The first factor is nutritional deficiencies. Many people know that a lack of nutrients can cause health problems, but few realize it can lead to cancer. A deficiency in essential vitamins and minerals can damage DNA and disrupt normal cell function, leading to uncontrolled cell growth. For example, a lack of vitamin D can increase the risk of breast, prostate, and colon cancer by affecting cell division and reducing programmed cell death, apoptosis. The second factor is environmental toxins. Chemicals like pesticides, heavy metals, and volatile organic compounds can cause severe damage to cells. These toxins create stress and inflammation, leading to genetic mutations and cancer growth. Dr. O'Neill highlights that exposure to pesticides like Roundup has been linked to non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and other genetic problems. Lastly, emotional stress plays a major role in cancer development. Chronic stress releases hormones like cortisol, which weakens the immune system and alters DNA structure. Studies suggest that ongoing emotional stress increases the risk of breast and colon cancer. How cancer affects the body and holistic treatment approaches.
Severe and constant stress can be linked to an increased risk of breast cancer and colon cancer.
There are a few contributing factors to breast cancer, and one is hormonal imbalance, absolutely, but another is bras. One of the worst bras is the underwire bras, because breast tissue is predominantly lymphatic tissue, and the breast tissue is designed to empty into the nodes under the arms, and you got this wire there just locked.
However, cancer doesn't just affect the body. It also impacts mental and emotional health. Many patients experience anxiety, depression, and stress, which can further weaken the immune system. Dr. O'Neill believes that treating cancer requires a holistic approach, focusing on physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being. Her first recommendation is dietary changes. She emphasizes eating whole, unprocessed foods rich in nutrients, fiber, and antioxidants. These foods strengthen the immune system, reduce inflammation, and promote overall health. She also advises avoiding processed foods, sugar, and artificial additives, as they may contribute to cancer growth. Dr. Barbara O'Neill's dietary approach for cancer prevention.
Gave herbs for the service of man, so they come in to serve you. So what are some of the herbs? I define it in my book, garlic. Garlic is a potent fungal killer. One organic tomato can have 9 times the iron of a conventionally grown tomato. Did you know that?
One more important part of Dr. O'Neill's dietary approach:
Dr. Barbara O'Neill emphasizes the importance of a balanced and nourishing diet in preventing and managing cancer. She advises individuals to focus on eating vegetables, fruits, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats, as these foods provide essential nutrients to keep the body strong and disease-free. Another key aspect of her dietary plan is reducing sugar intake. Sugar fuels inflammation and cancer cell growth, making it a major concern for cancer patients. Dr. O'Neill suggests replacing refined sugar with natural alternatives like fruits and vegetables. Lastly, healthy fats are essential for overall well-being. Foods like avocados, nuts, and olive oil provide important nutrients and help the body absorb vitamins and minerals. By following these dietary principles, individuals can support their body's natural healing process and reduce their risk of cancer. Stress management and mind-body therapies for cancer recovery.
And Epsom salts is magnesium sulfate. And magnesium is a muscle relaxant. So if someone's stressed out, sore muscles, can't sleep, they can have a Epsom salts bath before they go to bed. Even put a couple of cups of Epsom salts in a hot bath.
Dr. Barbara O'Neill believes that stress plays a major role in cancer development and recovery. Constant pressure and emotional distress can weaken the immune system, making the body more vulnerable to diseases. To combat this, she promotes mind-body therapies that help manage stress and support overall well-being. One of the most effective ways to reduce stress is through breathing exercises. Controlled breathing helps calm the nervous system, creating a relaxed environment for healing. Dr. O'Neill also recommends progressive muscle relaxation, a technique that involves tensing and relaxing different muscle groups to relieve tension. Dr. O'Neill also highlights the benefits of Epsom salt baths. Epsom salts contain magnesium sulfate, a natural muscle relaxant. Soaking in a warm bath with Epsom salts can ease muscle pain, improve sleep, and reduce stress. She emphasizes that daily stress management is key to cancer prevention and recovery. By adopting mind-body therapies, individuals can strengthen their immune system and improve their mental health, ultimately helping the body heal more effectively. The power of emotional and spiritual support. Dr. Barbara O'Neill believes that having the right support system can make a big difference in cancer recovery. She encourages patients to surround themselves with family, friends, and healthcare professionals who offer understanding and empathy. Emotional support not only reduces stress, but also helps in physical healing. She also highlights the importance of spiritual support, which can provide comfort and strength during difficult times. Practices like prayer, meditation, and connecting with a higher purpose can bring peace and hope. By building a strong emotional and spiritual, want more insights on health and wellness? Subscribe to our channel now. Join the conversation in the comments below and share your thoughts. don't miss out on our latest content. Hit the notification bell. Cancer patients can improve their overall well-being and resilience.